Hey everybody, it's day 5 of the May Painting Challenge, and I've got another update here. Now I had all intention of putting some sand on all of the bases, and then even priming the edges of the sand, the bases, so I can paint them black. Well, that didn't work out because I actually started painting the models, and look what happened. I finished 2 more tonight, from start to finish. Well, from skin and prime to finish. As usual, the camera doesn't do my paint job justice. I'm not saying it's a fantastic paint job. I think it's a good paint job, but I did spend more time working on the shading and the highlighting without the wash. I did put a wash on the brown here, but that was only after I did more shading and highlighting, and actually, even the white I did. I think it turned out really well. Again, the camera's not doing me any favors, but he is actually quite a bit darker in real life. Not quite a bit, but darker in real life than he is in the video. But he turned out pretty well. And then Sensei. Here you can definitely see the highlighting that I did, and it's not a super stark highlight. Like, I don't go up to near white, like what I consider is GW style, but it is. I am doing some highlights enough, and the brown here, I think, maybe it looks like leather. It looks kind of cool. I really like the way his head came out, his face and his hair and everything. Let's see if I can. Yeah. And see the back. No designs on these guys. Which is why I was able to do 2 guys within 2.5 hours it took to do these guys from the skin, just the skin done, to all but the basing done. So definitely happy with those 2 guys. Actually, let's see if I can bring it downtown. How's that? Let's see. So that looks a little better, a little closer to what they look like in real life, a little bit. But he's leaning down. I don't know exactly why, but so yeah. Let's see. I also have this guy to show only because I actually fell while I was taking my my tray out, and I'm looking at him like, oh man, he fell. Oh, he actually looks good. Nothing's missing. Nothing's scratched. All right, he's good. And then an hour later, I realized a chunk of his basing came off when he hit the floor. So I have to fix that, reputty that, and it looks like this one might come off too. It's a little springy, so I'll probably take that off too. Anyway, on to the question of the day. Pretty much, what model of yours are you really proud of? And it came down to 3 groups of models. Like, I can't choose one model. That wouldn't be fair. So it came down to 3. The one that's not pictured, only because it's upstairs, and I don't want to wake up the kids by going up and down the stairs right now. It is, and I'll show it tomorrow. It's the Outcasts from Dark Age, and it was technically like the first. No, okay, so I did complete some Malifaux crews fully painted before them, but these were the first. The Outcasts were the first, like, full starter crew plus a bunch of extras that I had painted, and was really, really happy with. I was happy with some of my Malifaux guys, some of the crews there, but not as much as these guys. So tomorrow I will share them because I am really happy with them, but they're upstairs. So that's the third possibility. The first 2 possibilities are in front of you here, and one is the Quar. And I know I got a lot of comments on these guys, both from the paint jobs, which is one thing I'm happy with, especially the blue. I really like the way the blue came out, and I like the uniforms. I think they're they're the militia, so they don't have a military uniform, but they've got a very old school World War I style look to them, like the other models in the range that do have uniforms. I love these guys. I really want to get more. They're just so well sculpted, and they painted up really well, and yeah, like I love the blue, so I think they're really cool. So definitely would like to get more of those guys. And then the other possibility are these ships from Dreadfleet, and I've still only completed 3. But for me, the first 2, the big ones, those are the first 2 that I did, and I'm really really happy with them. Right down to the bases, I really like the way I did the bases. Hopefully, I can copy that with the other bases that I have to do. But these 2 guys, and they're huge too, right? Like let's put a 28mm Samurai nearby. They're big models. Look at that. So really cool. I can't really decide between those 3 groups of models. I can't decide on one single one. You know, if I can't decide on one group, I can't decide on one. So those are some of my favorite things that I've done. There's other ones that I'm happy with, but I think those are the 3 things that I'm most happy with. And again, I'll show you the Outcast tomorrow. That's getting blurry again. Anyway, shoutouts for today. I've got 2 today because they're somewhat related. Well, in no order. The first one is Clone TF141, and the second one is Oil Box Productions. Now, the reason I chose these 2 for today, they're both young painters, up and coming hobbyists and gamers, and I'm impressed with the way they're coming onto YouTube and sharing what they're painting, and they've got a good attitude about it, and yeah, I definitely think they need some support, and show them that this is a great community to have joined, and not to be shy and not to be worried about what people are going to think. Just show what you got and be proud of it, and yeah, grow as gamers and hobbyists. So definitely check them out. Clone TF141 and Oil Box Productions. Those are my shoutouts for today. May 5th is done. It's almost 1 o'clock. I got about 2.5 hours of painting for these 2 guys today, which was great. And that's about it. So thanks for watching. I hope everyone is having a great week, and see you later. Bye.